All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical, individual D, Chiseled Adonis, and we are back for the match of the day as England takes on Croatia, rematch of the semifinal of the 2018 World Cup. Will it be coming home, or for Modric, will this be his first match point or a team point in his final World Cup? We thought he was not going to return. Modric, we thought he was going to retire. Evidently, man said, I'm back like Jordan in 95, and here we go. It's England, Croatia. Who comes out on top? Let's go. In Group L, Super Ninja in the building said, Team England is coming home. It's coming. It's coming home. We shall see. We shall see. What's going on, y'all? How are y'all doing? Hopefully, y'all had yourself a nice little break. We were gone for an hour, but we are back. England and Croatia. And already straight out the gate in the second minute, Croatia's going to have a corner here. There's the boot. Can they get themselves an attack? Oh, boy, they actually had a good look, but unfortunately could not get that on target. It's going to be England ball going back the other way. Jermaine in the building, but Tuo said, Congo! That's how you represent, indeed. Indeed. Congo came to play. They showed up and had themselves a good time. Shout out to Congo holding it down. Couple pints and chips. England in white, Croatia in blue. World Cup, Group L. This is truly one of the best matches that we've had in all of the group stage thus far. So let's see how things play out here. England yet to provide any pressure, albeit we're only 3 minutes into the match, but that's neither here nor there. Here comes Croatia providing all kinds of pressure here. Croatia not playing no games. Oh, here they go. Great takeaway of the possession. Gonna need a crosser here. England's gonna go and deny it and get that shit the fuck out of here. But Croatia still providing a whole lot of pressure. This is similar to what we saw between Spain and Cape Verde. Straight out the gate, just really hounding, the opposing squad. In this case, it happens to be, Croatia hounding England. But here we go. There's Modric there in the middle of the field, swinging it over. Unfortunately, nothing's there. England able to go and take it away. Here comes the English going back the other way. They've ate their fish and chips. Can they make something happen? No, they can't. 7th FIFA World Cup appearance here for Croatia. They were in the final and unfortunately took a loss to France in 2018. England was able to find themselves in that Final Four some years ago, still trying to see if they can have it come home. R33C3 in the building. What's going on? Cal Poly said, what's my take on the fact that Portugal got held to a tie by Congo? Do we need to suspect possible frauds? I'll tell you this much. Congo played a hell of a goddamn game. Congo played a hell of a game. As for Portugal, was not their best performance. I think they waited way too long to get their substitutions and get their guys in. A whole lot of additional strikers. They probably could have had some better passes in there. I think they should have had Leao in a little bit earlier. Ramos got a late substitution with like 6 minutes left to go before, extra time happened to, before we even made it into extra time. It just seemed like they just figured they would go and run, the table on Congo. That unfortunately was not the case. But everybody can have a bad game. Hell, Spain, just could not finish and score. Do I think that they're frauds because they, Cape Verde just messed around and parked the bus? No. But we shall see how things are going to go and play out. My name is Francis, 4986. Put €10 on it. The Croatia, Lego. UK won't stand a chance. We shall see how things are going to play out. By the way, for the Croatian people, if you happen to have any Croatian people who happen to be in the chat over here, what is the go-to food in Croatia? I want to go to Croatia. All right, this ball going back the other way here. Grant said, what sucks about this match is your mom's side of the family is from Croatia, your dad's side is from England, so it's like watching a family reunion brawl. Well, I would hope that you're not watching it around the family, because that is going to be very chaotic. Very intriguing mix that you have going on over there. Scuser said, go-to food in Croatia, probably boiled rat. God damn, these allegations. Where did that come from? Somebody is anti-Croatia here.
Master of
Oh
Fun is
my.
now following.
Am stronger, said Adonis, my man. Hopefully hope the England game doesn't rage bait me. Well, we'll find out what happens. My name is Francis. But Tuan said Rosado Nero. Nero is food to go to. You're Croatian. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Let me go and search. Now, if we talk about Rosado or risotto is the better way to go and pronounce that here. But this is a JoJo character. If only there is I see some pasta over here. Funny enough, I guess he's named after the food. All right, so we have a little, is this considered somewhat, it's a squid ink risotto. Little bit of rice that happens to be over here. Okay, so I would assume you probably can put something in here as well. Looks quite interesting, but I'm sure when, oh boy, here comes England. Here comes England trying to go and see if they can get a crosser across. No, it's not going to be there. Not going to be there. Croatia brought a whole lot of people inside the box. That's going to get knocked out. Harry Kane finally gets his first touch, tries a kick. Now it's going to work out in his favor. Some squid ink. Got nothing on beef Wellington. I had beef Wellington about a month ago. I went down to steakhouse in Park Slope. I'm forgetting the name. I went to a steakhouse here in Park Slope in Brooklyn, and I got myself some beef Wellington for the first time in a while. Funny enough, I remember Gordon Ramsay used to always say beef Wellington was incredibly difficult to go and cook. I had it for the very first time last month. Not gonna hold you. Not a big fan. If it's on my table, I'll eat it. But would I ever order it again? Probably not. Angela Patuan say, Ayo, checking in. Hope everybody's doing well. Indeed. There's a corner attempt for England. Nothing's there. Oh, but they got very lazy. Man's got kicked. Are they going to call a penalty? Yes, they are. Oh, my God. What the hell are they doing? Good Lord. Terrible fucking decision. He kicked him right there in the face, I think. It's going to be a penalty. Yeah, he kicked him right there. Modric didn't recognize where the hell he was at. Oh, he kicked him right there in the family jewels. Oh, that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. It's going to be a penalty, and they're going to have an opportunity. And, of course, it's Harry Kane who's going to go and step up for England. Opportunity to get a goal here and get the English their very first point here in the World Cup. 79 career international goals, the most all-time for England. Harry Kane now has an opportunity for a penalty after Modric unfortunately kicked an Englishman. So that sets the stage. He's got 79 international goals, the most in England's history. Can he put it into the back of the net as England's quest to have finally that World Cup trophy come home? Will it be coming home? You'll have to find out here in match one. Harry Kane at the 9th minute trying to get a score here on Croatia. Rematch of the 2018 semifinal. Harry Kane's attempt is blocked. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Access denied, pussy. You don't get the score. Take your fish and chips and your motherfucking high tea and tail that sumbitch across the pond. You don't get a score today. Harry Kane denied. Croatia with the stop. No points for you. No points for you. You got pulled over by the officer, but he gave you leniency. He handed you the ticket, but he did not put points on the license. No points for you. It's good for you in that situation. It's terrible for you here. In game match one at the World Cup for Group L, England gets no points. Harry Kane denied. Go grab a cane and limp your ass off the goddamn field because you couldn't get the job done on the penal attempt. You had a penalty attempt. It was you one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper gets the victory. No points for England. The game remains 0-0. That's how the fuck you play football, baby. Block that shit. Are you pussy? No, you not. Croatia's up. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. The goalkeeper was ahead. They got to run it back. Hold on. They got to run it back. They got to run it back. Wait a minute. He's got another attempt. Go grab the English tea. Go grab the fish and chips. Maybe it might be time to go and get breakfast. They got an attempt. The goalkeeper was ahead. He wasn't playing fair. Harry Kane's got a second attempt right now. Here we go. Can you take advantage now at the 11th minute? They're going to have to add at least 7 extra time because you know it's coming. Here comes Harry Kane. He's got it this time. He's got it this time. It's coming home. It's coming home. There it is. The back of the net. He said, you may have denied me once. You will not deny me twice. Do we brush our teeth in England? No, we don't. But we certainly score games or we score goals when we have an attempt for a penalty here in the World Cup. Harry Kane puts it in the back of the net and gives England a 1-0 lead. That's how you respond after you absolutely failed the first time. But it was because the goalkeeper happened to be ahead. This time he made him pay. He said it was nothing but a ruse on the very first denial. And this time it's gonna stick like balls in an incredibly hot summer. It's England leading 1-0 on Croatia. All right. El Capitán with the score. El Capitan with the score, his 9th World Cup goal, his 80th international score for England. Harry Kane gives the lead to the English, and now Croatia is on their heels. How will they respond? It's a penalty for England to get on the board. Oh, the goalkeeper was ahead. The goalkeeper was ahead. He moved a little too fast. Shout out to the VAR, able to go and take a look and say, oh, wait a minute. No. Tristan said, you asked your Croatian homie what's the go-to food. Did I see what his answer was? The earlier suggestion that came in was risotto nero pasta. So a little bit of squid ink pasta. That was what was suggested to me. That's the first penalty that I've actually had an opportunity to see live. Have I ever gone to a halal restaurant at NYC? So many. So many. All right. It is a lead for England. Harry Kane with the penalty puts them in front. And here comes Croatia trying to respond. It's going to be booted into the back. I believe that's going to set up a corner here for Croatia. That's going to set up a corner here for Croatia. So far, a whole lot of offense we've been seeing thus far. W Penalty Live. Yeah, it's the first one of this World Cup. Obviously, previous World Cups, of course, I've seen them done. But in the games in which I went live for Mexico, in South America, there was no penalty. Algeria and Argentina, no penalty. France and Senegal, no penalty. There was another game, wasn't there, on Monday? There was another game on Monday. It escapes me. There was a game on Monday. Spain and Cape Verde, no penalty. So all of the games, I haven't seen a penalty live since streaming it, and now this is the first one since the World Cup final 4 years ago. First one since the World Cup final 4 years ago. And it's Harry Kane who puts in the score. Oh my God! Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God. No, that's not another penalty. That's not another penalty. I was about to say, there's not another penalty. Stop it. Y'all try to catch me in a genjutsu. Ain't no way. You better stop it. Had me think it was another fucking penalty for a second. I'm like, another penalty? What do you mean? Did I miss the penalty signal? I did not. Thought you had me in a genjutsu. Here we go. It's a corner attempt right now for England. Corner attempt right now for England. There's the pass, send in, attempt for the header. Nothing's there. They're going to try a shot from distance. Ooh, he better watch that hand. Almost had a handball there. Almost had a handball. Is Ronaldo washed now? Is he washed now because he didn't score? Listen, a lot of crazy things can happen in the World Cup. All right, here we go. Here we go. Put the fries in the bag, bro. You wash. He's better than the network commentators. Oh, why? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Oh shit, my fucking antenna's fucking up right now. Come on, son. What are we doing, son? What part of the game is this? Why are we lagging for? Why are we lagging for? Watching as an Englishman, you watch my WWE lives? I appreciate that. I'm trying to get this fucking clip here uploaded for Harry Kane's score. All right, perfect. I got it now. No, we don't. So we certainly spoke. You wasn't some. It's England leading 1-0 on Croatia. Oh shit. All right, perfect. And then here's the next clip. Let's just line that up here. Croatia's threatening, but they're not going to get anything here. Let me, you know what? My fucking TV is lagging. Let me just refresh Peacock, and I'll just look at Peacock Telemundo for the meantime, because there's a little bit of a delay that's at the moment right now. There's a bit of a delay that's happening right now. A little bit of a delay that's happening right now. Payne in the building. What's going on? World Cup goal is on their heel. How will they respond? All right, here we go. We'll go England goal. All right. Kitchen. What's happening? All right. Somebody in the Genjutsu. Am I going live for Mexico, South Korea at 9 p.m.? Is that tomorrow? It would have to be tomorrow, right? It depends on when I get back from the parade. It depends on when I get back from the parade. Because tomorrow I'll be live streaming from Manhattan, IRL stream. Everything is working, so it should work out. With the delays, I'm a minute ahead of you. Yeah, because the cable right now is 10 minutes. Not the cable. The antenna is 10 seconds faster than the Telemundo stream that I have right now with Peacock. So it's cutting in and out. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's fucking doing the static shit at the moment. I'd move the camera, but then everything's gonna fall apart. So don't IRL stream just yet. I gotta make sure that the sumbitch work. Cause when I went in person to the stadium on Friday and they didn't recognize my subscription, I got absolutely hoed. So I couldn't even, do the IRL stream. So tomorrow we're gonna see what shit's gonna have to hit for. And then again, we're gonna be live on Friday, live from the stadium for Haiti versus Brazil. And that's gonna be a madhouse. I'm looking forward to it. Ain't the matches free on YouTube? I'm not sure. Jesus Christ. Would you stop playing? What are you doing, son? We were perfect for the previous game, and then all of a sudden now you want to give me issues, son? Santana, I want to keep playing games. I need Fox 1 or something. No, Fox 1 is still going to be delayed unless you're watching live. Oh, boy, here comes England. England's got a little bit of a surge here. England on the move. England's got a chance, and it's going to be denied. Croatia's goalkeeper takes that away. Yeah, it's 11 seconds behind right now on Peacock. Let me go ahead and refresh. Had an attempt there. Yeah, it's exactly 11 seconds behind on Telemundo on Peacock. So I have Telemundo Peacock on one screen, and then I have the actual Fox live up television feed from the antenna, which is, you know, real time, a little bit faster, if you will. No, you can get a free. Here's the thing with the trials, right? Whenever you're using streaming services, unless the main feed of what's being broadcasted is by way of stream, like for example, if there's a event that's live streaming on Netflix, everybody's Netflix will be synced. If you're watching on antenna basic television, you will always be faster than somebody who's streaming. YouTube TV will be delayed by about like 10 to 15 some seconds and then even extended. All of the streaming platforms will never be as fast as antenna. Of course, the fastest you'll ever have is when you're in person there. But antenna moves at the same speed, if I'm not mistaken, as the Jumbotron that they'll have inside of the stadium, maybe a couple seconds off. So if you happen to have a game that is being broadcasted on antenna, network television, that will always be faster than streaming platforms. Always. Now, for me, who happens to have an active chat, if you have something like that, there could be situations where if I'm watching on a stream, y'all could see something before I do. Like, for example, anybody who's here during my American football streams, when it's Monday Night Football, my ABC got cut all season last year. It got cut literally as we were streaming. Once I hit go live, within 30 seconds of week one, very first Monday night game, I lost ABC. I've never gotten it back, right? I had to stream on ESPN Plus. Everybody else who had ABC, y'all saw what happened in those games 45 seconds before me. So people will be in the chat saying touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. They haven't even hiked the ball yet, right? And for me, who doesn't like, you know, things being spoiled, kind of frustrating. So when you happen to have the opportunity to see something in real time, that'll always be a bit faster. You're excited for your Saints this year? We'll see how things play out. Telemundo has better commentary, but for me, it doesn't even matter what the commentary happens to be because I'm calling the game as well. All right, well, what do you know? It's a Modric commercial here. They're at the hydration break. Fox is actually broadcasting commercials, but Telemundo, there's no commercials. Like, I'm looking at them hydrating right now, drinking some. There's Harry Kane having a little bit of Powerade right now as they're replaying, you know, his penalty attempt. Successful attempt at that. Why a bunch of us kept that's why a bunch of y'all kept spamming, don't spoil it. Yeah. And I appreciate y'all for that. Did it said that you use Deadite, I should say. Use clairvoyant to tell me what's happening during the game. Okay. Yeah, but tomorrow for the stream, it all just depends on how soon I get back from Manhattan. But I might just stay outside all night. I ain't gonna hold you.
6-7.
Might be out there for about
6-7
hours, maybe even more than
6-7
hours. Cass, Cassandra in the building. What's going on? What's going on? I appreciate you. Woo. All right. World Cup. Better put the World Cup here. All right, there we go. Try to move this so I don't get fucking banned off of Threads. I'm 110% sure I got banned off of Threads, bro. I probably got banned off of Threads because they're cracking down on the FIFA World Cup videos on Threads, but for whatever reason they letting it ride on IG. Oh, the feminists. Oh, they need to stop, bro. They need to stop. Why do y'all do this shit? Somebody they got a viral thread that says, I love Messi. His goal tonight was sublime. So this is from last night. Said, but the World Cup scoring record belongs for now to Marta, sorry. She has 17 goals at the World Cup, one more than Messi, and close. Why do we do this? There's a women's division. You have a men's division. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this? Stop. They don't compete against each other. When they say you have the most goals, they're talking about them. They're not even mentioning them. Why do y'all do this? What are you doing? Good Lord. No, they're always going to ban it when you have, no, because I'll put the clip there. They always ban it. They'll always ban it when I have the clip in there. Always with the men and women stuff. It's separate for a reason. They don't compete against each other. If you put them together, it's not like you looking for a problem. You're looking for, the man is 38 years old. He'll be 39 next week. Has a hat trick. Your first thought, well, actually, Marta has 17 goals. The woman! It's not the same. So when you talk about swimming and the dominance that Michael Phelps haven't had, but Katie Ledecky had, they're not the same. Shit like that drives me up a wall because it's just somebody who you know is looking for a fucking problem. Like you're looking for a fucking problem. I'm not going to take anything against the female athletes. There are spectacular female athletes, incredibly dominant. Amanda Nunes, Katie Ledecky, Serena Williams, fucking Diana Taurasi, just some of the greatest athletes who have dominated their individual sport. Marta, of course. All of these Carly Lloyd, who fucking dogged when she played for the U.S. All of these titans, but they have their division. Stop trying to I'll take away from this person's achievements because this person achieved more in a different division. What are we doing? Why do y'all do that? Why? Asia Wilson now, who I believe will become the GOAT. Because she's currently playing right now. I mean, others who are, pretty much it's been established they are the GOAT of their sport. I think obviously, I don't want to say obviously, but for those of us who know ball, if you will, Asia Wilson will be the greatest women's player to have ever played the game. She's already a 3-time champion. You arguably could have been 4, but who knows? They take care of business this year. What's that, 4 and 5 years? Bro, dynasty. Even Serena mentioned that the men and women, exactly, because she said if she were to go up against the men, she'd be like the 200-some ranked lady, and there's no shot at that. We're literally different. We're different. Like, why do people feel the need to make it seem as if folks is the same? Like, that's the problem. You just so desperately want shit to be the same. It's not, that's not how it works. Tough shot to the outside. All right, let's see if they can reset now. We're at the 29th minute. We're at the 29th minute. So you can acknowledge somebody's greatness without trying to freaking take away from it. It's ridiculous. Happy birthday, Serena. Well, today's her birthday? Well, what do you know? There's in denial. Kicking it to the outside. There's Modric right there in the middle playing in his final World Cup. Nothing's there for him. Another pass right there to the middle. They're going to go right back to Modric. He got to send it right because here comes England. Very good defense here. They're closing out the gaps. Yo, to get away from the middle. Pass it to the left. Pass it to the left. You got to try to see if you can open up a gap or something, fam. Motherfuckers are standing around and shit. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, Croatia. Let's go. You got on that royal blue. It's time to play like royalty. Let's see what you got. Kick right there to the middle. Nothing's there. They're just going to have to keep resetting. I don't know what the offensive philosophy just so happen to have. It seems as if right now they have nothing. They're just standing around, bro. They standing around right now. How many more games today? We got 2 more. You got Ghana and Panama. Ghana and Panama, Uzbekistan and Colombia. Ghana, Panama, Uzbekistan, Colombia. Those are the other 2 games today, but I won't be live for those 2 games. I'm going to do somewhat of a test run IRL stream. I'm probably going to go for a walk. So I'll IRL stream the walk just to make sure everything is running, clearly, if you will. Here comes England. Oh, boy, they had a chance. Are they going to call a penalty? Oh, Bellinger hit the ground, but are they going to call a penalty here? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I don't think that's a penalty either. I don't think he got bumped. I think they both went try to go for the ball. That's solid. Good call. Good job by the referees not calling anything there. Super Ninja said, so are you allowed to say Caitlin Clark is a Stephen Curry WNBA? Well, she's got to prove it. Can she shoot from distance? Absolutely. Is that what sets her different from all the other players and why there's an allure behind her? Without question. But that being said, she's got to have the actual on-court success. Fever go on to win a few championships. I'll say this much. Fever win the championship this year, those conversations can begin again because after her rookie year, she had an incredibly down year, last year. So if she bounces back, she had 14 assists game yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. She was absolutely dogging. She has one more, let's say she goes on to win the championship and finally gets that ring. Because remember, she went to the championship game back-to-back years with Iowa, lost both years, 1 to LSU and Angel Reese, 2 to South Carolina, and I forget who their best player that year was. I want to say it was Cardozo. No, Cardozo came out of the draft. I forget who was the leading, player for South Carolina. But one way or another, Caitlin Clark able to get over the hump and win that WNBA championship. Then you can start talking about her being that good again. But she's got a whole career to go. She's got to catch Asia Wilson, who's the best player right now. Because if you take a look at somebody like Paige Beckers, who puts on great, performances day in, day out. You got some dogs out there in the WNBA. And what's her name? Who plays for I forget, but she be wearing the goggles and shit. I forget her name. Ooh, she cold. She cold. Justin in the building. What's going on? How's the knee recovering, brother? How's the knee recovering? I haven't inquired in a little bit, and that's my apologies. How's the knee recovering, brother? Let us know. Whoa! Hold on. How's that not a foul, bro? This man just made the man's body do a loop-de-loop and shit. Come on now, ref. Get it together. Yeah, Olivia Miles. There we go. Black Freaking Sword said it's a disease. There's mental superiority against some people who feel the need to continually bring up what other guys, girls have done. And is now following. Make them feel better about themselves because they're the same gender. It's whack. Yeah, there's some folks who perpetually have a victim complex, which I always say, listen, I can acknowledge when there happens to be a bit of disparity, but when you harp on that and that's literally your lifeblood, bro, you live to be a victim. You're gonna have issues. Like you have to be able to overcome that in order to move forward in life, because there's nobody who lives their life who's successful who literally lives their entire time as a perpetual victim, fam. It's a terrible way to live life. All right, here we go. Come on now, England. What do you got? Come on now, England. What do you got? They're inside the box. Somebody's going to have to make something shake. Good pass to the outside. Nothing's there for the crosser. Going to try to see if they can get a header. Terrible fucking pass. He was better off taking the damn shot. All right now. They're going to try it again. Pass to the outside. James tries a pass. Oh, Harry Kane had an opportunity there. Nothing was there for him, though, unfortunately. 34th minute. As we continue to move forward here, let me go and hit the refresh over on Peacock, because this cutting in and out has me now 20 seconds behind on the update. I am 6 seconds behind over on Peacock right now. I'm 6 seconds behind over on Peacock right now. 7, actually. Messi can't be compared. Gotcha, bitch. He's done a lot. And part of being a wonderful player is taking your team to the promised land. He's a leader and a teammate. Classic Man Q said, if you think if Caitlin won the championship, she wouldn't be in the convo overweight. No. She wouldn't be in the convo over Asia Wilson. Under no circumstances is she there. I'm saying the conversations that she had coming into the league, being the Michael Jordan of, women's basketball and all this other stuff. She wins a championship. You can now re-spark those conversations. I don't think people who know ball would be sitting here legitimately making an argument with her being amongst the best of all time. But she gets the team over the hump, wins that title. Now you can talk about her the way they were talking about her, getting that title in year 3. Because let's call a spade a spade. 3 years into her career thus far in the WNBA, what has she showed for it? You had a rookie of the year that should have been unanimous, didn't quite get there, right? You had a very down second year where her team advanced in the postseason without her. Oh boy, Croatia got a chance here. There's a shot on goal, got it! Back to the net! Let's go! Croatia with the answer to tie the game at 1 apiece! That's how you take advantage. Croatia gonna tie it up right here, right now. That's how you answer. The people are on their feet. The checkered goddamn jerseys are out. Although they're wearing blue, they just pulled a little bit of red out of the epidermis of the English. They're making them bleed right now with a strike in the back of the net to even up the score at 1 apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a goal. Go, 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 go. What a score for Croatia, able to even up this score at 1 a point. They're going to go over to review to make sure nobody was offsides. But from where we stand right now, it is confirmed. Croatia evens the score at 1 apiece. Hell of a score right there. Betterina with the points. And it's a tie game at 1 apiece. Croatia responds in this rematch of the 2018 semifinal. Spectacular performance here from Croatia, able to provide a little bit of pressure. And now England has to settle in and deal with the fact that despite the fact the number scored is 1-1, it appears to be somewhat of a 0-0 game. It's tied up again. Croatia, hell of a job. That's how you respond. Yeah, it went from it's coming home to it's not coming home. It went from it's coming home to it's not coming home. What a job. Hell of a fucking shot. You enjoyed watching my latest Bonnie Blue video. Hope I upload more videos on social themes. Unity is strength, put 5 on it. Say, can I react to iShowSpeed's World Cup song Champions at halftime, the official World Cup alum? Well, if it's the official World Cup alum, I can't react to it live because they're going to ban me. 110 FIFA don't play that game. So if he's partnering with FIFA, guess what's going to happen? Copyright. They're going to take the stream and they're going to give me a strike. So I can't do that for you, family. Social media and me play by different rules. I can't take that chance. Croatia, we coming back? Let's go, USA. We shall see. All right, what do you got here? If you are England, we're approaching the we're at the 39th minute right now. We've got about 6 more minutes. I think they're going to give them 6 minutes extra time. Harry Kane about to bring the pain. We shall see. Harry Kane about to bring the pain. We shall see. Croatia able to go and even this score up right now. How many teams am I backing in this tournament? Truly, the only team that I'm really like 110% 10 toes down behind is Haiti. Outside of that, I just want to see good soccer, see good football. I am a Lionel Messi fan. The jersey is over here somewhere. But I am a Lionel Messi fan. And I would not mind seeing Argentina succeed. I wouldn't mind seeing Portugal go and succeed. My prediction to win the entire tournament is Spain. France, I don't mind seeing France do well. You know, there's nobody who I watch and I'm like, and I get upset behind. I just want to see some good football. I just want to see good football. We'll see with Panama later on tonight. All right, the people are making noise right now. Let me go get the clip for the score here from Twitter. You got family from Croatia, so that's who you're rolling with? It's going to be a corner opportunity here for England. Let's see what they got. Corner opportunity here for England. They were able to go and get several different scores in the 2018, run to the semifinal. Opportunity here. Oh my God! Harry Kane does it again! Harry Kane does it again! Oh Lord! The back of the net. A score for England. And they take a 2-1 lead. Harry Kane with his second goal today before the end of the first half puts it in the back of the net off of a magnificent header to give England the advantage again. It's a monstrous goal. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Harry Kane responds. He saw Croatia score on the other end and said, wait a minute, I've got something for you. How about this English head? Knock it into the back of the net. His 10th World Cup goal, his 81st of his international career. Harry Kane planting his flag down for the chase of the Golden Boot, whether it was the 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe, or it happened to be the other goal there from Haaland, or then the 3 goals from Lionel Messi. Harry Kane says, please pardon my English back. I'm here and scoring goals as well to give England a 2-1 lead just before halftime. Oh, we've got ourselves a game. This is delivering in every sense of the word. Everybody knew coming into today, on the final day of the matches of the first, matches of the group stage, we knew this was the match that was circled, and they are absolutely delivering. Through 43 minutes of play, it's been absolute cinema. Let's go. Let's go. They are absolutely cooking. They are absolutely cooking. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a game. Oh, Lord. Harry Kane with the response. And it's a 2-1 game. I could even upload the second goddamn clip before these motherfuckers scored. All right. Oh, shit. Am I 12 seconds behind right now as we're getting ready? Yeah, the extra time is probably going to be up to 10. Not 10. It's going to be up to probably 6 or so. No, 7. Sorry. 6, 7. Harry Kane, the man of the match. And here comes England threatening once again. England threatening once again here at the 44th minute. Can they make something happen? Oh, no, it's going to end up being a free kick here for England. Going to be a free kick opportunity here for England. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Free kick opportunity. What do you got? Who's going to take this here? Oh, wow. 5 extra minutes only? Only 5 minutes. Oh, 5 extra minutes? I'll be damned. What are they going to do here? William giving out gifts. Here we go. Free kick here for England. Free kick here for England. What do you got? What do you got, England? What do you got? Free kick opportunity as we go into the extra 5 minutes of extra time. It's hitting right into the wall. Croatia better get that sumbitch up out of here. Croatia better clear that and get that the hell up out of here. If they're smart, they got to get that shit out of here. That's how you win with a strike. Gotcha, bitch.
Adam 2323 is now following.
Blue eyes, white privilege, Harry Kane. Make sure nobody was offside. Where we stand, they're gonna go. Where we stand right now, it is confirmed. Croatia. Mbappe in 5 is hilarious. You're behind me by like 10 seconds. Here we go. Damn, it's a fucking cut again. All right, let's see what they got. William said he's just a gift-giving guy. I appreciate you immensely for the gift-giving. All right, we're at the 48th minute here. We've got 2 more minutes here of the extra time. Croatia trailing by 1. Can they make something happen just before halftime? Croatia threatening. They're making their move here. They're within striking distance. Took a shot. Just missed him. Just missed him. JVB said you agree with me about what I said about victim mentality. Do I myself have to overcome seeing myself as a victim due to a setback? Absolutely not. In fact, I blame myself for everything. Things that are completely out of my control, it's my fault. It's my fault. I would say I have the opposite of what would be constituted as a victim mentality. I have the hero mentality to a degree. I think I can save every fucking position that I happen to be in, and then if I fail, it's solely on my shoulders. That's not healthy either. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite way. Now, albeit when there's certain things that are out of my control, then, you know, I don't harp heavily on it, but I'm the complete opposite. Like I take responsibility for like the smallest of things. Like something can, for example, right? Let's just say I mess around, I get a strike for some bullshit or something. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I probably should have just uploaded this over here. It's completely out of my control. But, you know, their AI can mess around and say, oh, well, we're going to take this down. Like, because there's some questions, there's some things that for 110% I probably shouldn't have went and uploaded. But the bulk share of the strikes that I've ever received, it's just some bullshit that ends up happening. But I'm like, yo, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have said this. Maybe I shouldn't have did this. So I always will end up taking, you know, responsibility. I try my best not to complain. Like, I'll definitely acknowledge if bullshit is going on. But my level of complaining is incredibly low. It's incredibly low. So I would say I'm somewhat of the opposite side of the spectrum. I never find myself, you know, I never find myself arguing about, oh my God, they got a chance. He's got it. There it is. Croatia with the score. Croatia with the score. Croatia with the score. And there's the answer. Croatia with the answer. Right off the damn header into the air. He sent that man a set like they was playing volleyball. And then he striked it into the back of the net with the ball of his right foot. What a spectacular pass. And he was not offside. The body was not offside. That was a magnificent fucking pass. And even better assists that put them in position to go and get the score. Who was that? Milsa? How do you pronounce his last name? Whatever the case just so happened to be. There's the strike to even the score at 2 apiece. Advantage goes back to Croatia, or dare I say there is no advantage because it's a tie game at 2 apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th time in this game, hit him with a goal. Go, 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 go. In this marquee matchup, heavyweight battle between these two powerhouses, both ranked inside the top 15, England in the top 10, Croatia just harboring around that 15 area. They're not on everybody's top 15 list, but England's in everybody's top 10. One way or another, it's a heavyweight fight. Here I got you with the jab. I'm going to respond with the right hook. Oh, here you come up with an uppercut. No problem. I got the overhand right. They're responding left and right. Here's a goal for you. One goal for you. I'll respond with a goal. Would you like one as well? Everybody is scoring tonight. Welcome to the brothel of the World Cup where everybody scores because England and Croatia are tied at 2-2 at the break. We're watching an all-time classic. Stay glued to your televisions because if you thought it was going to stop after 45 minutes, I've got something for you. How about a 90-minute match of absolute Panama? Croatia evens the score at 2-2 as we go into the break. Oh, shit! This is why we pay that money to watch the World Cup. I'm watching on the antenna, so I ain't paying a goddamn thing, but that's neither here nor there. Whoa! Let's go! Angela put 2 on, said this finna burn the building down. Ain't that the truth? They cooking right now. They are absolutely cooking right now at the break. Croatia and England showing up, showing out, showing up and absolutely showing out. Some beautiful soccer. Max said, love from South Africa. I appreciate you. Much love. 404 said, you're watching the game and Adonis greatness. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, Lord. Yo, this is a hell of a game, bro. This is a hell of a game. I'm literally in the midst of uploading the the second score of the game, and these motherfuckers done scored again. They done scored again. So I gotta make 2 clips in halftime just to get that son of a bitch uploaded. Hamburger or a hot dog style, I would much prefer a hamburger than a hot dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I would much rather prefer a hamburger over a hot dog. I'm a burger guy. I don't mind hot dogs. Hot dogs ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with hot dogs. But I would much rather prefer a hamburger over a hot dog. Hot dog just feels fast. Pause. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I feel like I can eat a hamburger for a period of time. Hot dog is damn near gone in 3 bites. At worst, you'll have 4 bites. Hamburger, you could have a decent amount of bites depending on the size. Like, how big can you make a hot dog? Pause. There's only so much you can do. The word glizzy destroyed. Hot dog. Yeah, they did kind of make it suspect, but hot dog or corn dog? Oh, hot dog, 110%. Corn dog, I never really could get behind a corn dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Pause, of course. Cause get behind Ayo, no man. But I was always a hamburger person. I like hamburgers. Costco got dogs pretty big. Well, William Pafavo said, quick update. Dad is finally home. Yes, go! William Patterson, dad is home. Finally, thank you so much for the positivity because he was having a hard time low-key, still sober, though. That's what we like to hear. 782 days now? 782 or 781? One way or another. Big W in the chat. I want to see W's in the chat for William Patterson. His father was at the hospital. He was a little bit uneasy about it, but guess what? He's back home. Victories. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. Zach in the chat giving out some W's as well. We appreciate you.
Croatia with the score. 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 Here's the answer. Croatia with the answer. Right off the carriage. They were able to go into. Oh my God! Harry Kane does it again! Oh my! Oh my God! Harry Kane does it again!
Croatia putting in work. Indeed, they are. This is a hell of a game.
Oh Lord! The back of the net. A score for England.
I'm getting this England clip right now for the second Harry Kane goal. Let's make it 1K like. Yeah, hit that like button. I actually haven't said to hit the like button in forever, bro. Am I a bad streamer? Crash out for you if England doesn't win this game. Well, I mean, crazier things have happened. So we'll have to see what transpires. What a fucking first half, bro. That's a spectacular first half, bro. I am in disbelief. We've been watching an amazing game. Like and subscribe. Or your dog is gay is hilarious. My take on WWE reviving the Bloodline storyline again with all these Samoan pushes. It only makes sense if you have a situation where Jacob ultimately comes out as the biggest fucking star, but we can't wait 2 years for that to happen. This is fucking I am hyped for this second half. You gotta buy a couple of games in Arlington, bro. Pop out. That stadium alone is enough to make me want to go out there. Like high key, the next time that Pittsburgh plays against Dallas, I'm going out there.
This is delivering in every sense of the word. Everybody knew coming in today was the final day of the match, of the first, match of the group.
You work tomorrow. They did say this would be a match. Everybody said this would be a matchup. Selective boy.
King Larry 27 is now following.
What is playing? Oh, this is the Harry Kane score. I was wondering what was playing in the background. It's the fucking Harry Kane score. All right, so I just got to get that again. Amazing stadium, ACs, a lot of washrooms. Yeah, cause legit, when it comes to going to a lot of these the stadiums, like the Europeans are incredibly blown away from the infrastructure from a lot of the stadiums that we happen to have out here, but even when you're if you're somebody who happens to be an American per se, I think you're doing yourself a disservice not going to check out a lot of these stadiums for huge events like this. Because don't get me wrong, we all got bills. We got responsibilities. If you happen to have a team that is directly connected to your heritage, and you've got parents or whatever the case is and people who are fully invested in the game, I'm not saying go bankrupt. But I think you should consider if there's a way to pool money together to at least be able to go and experience going to the game. I'm literally setting myself back to take my father to all 3 of these Haiti games. But I recognize the importance of this moment because there are some situations like money, you could always make money back. It's not always a guarantee. So let me not say always, but you can make money back, right? Haiti hasn't qualified for the World Cup in 51 years. My dad's not a super soccer fanatic for Haiti, right? But here's a very unique opportunity to have him not only go to the World Cup and watch a match live, you're watching your country and you're surrounded by your country folk, and I get to experience that with him. I don't know how much more time I got. My dad turned 69 in September. I'd be remiss if I missed out on this opportunity. So there's some times where you got to open up your fucking checkbook. You got to open up your wallet. You got to take a look in your account. Maybe you got to look at that credit card and say, yo, you know what? Fuck it. If I got to go and I got to open up a credit card and I got a 0% APR for 12 months, if this set me back for a couple of months, fuck it. I got 12, months to go and take care of business and go and pay shit off. Sometimes you got to be strategical about it because I'm like, yo, this is a memory I'm never going to fucking miss. Because let me tell you something right now. If I'm 20, 30, 40 years in the future, when they ain't here no more, this is the type of shit that you're going to wish that you had an opportunity to do. I watch some videos come across my timeline on Instagram, bro, and it'll be, I'll give you a direct response. The video I made about Scotty Too Hotty and his son wrestling. These gotcha, bitch. Shit might get me. These motherfuckers had a whole video of a match. His son in the video is probably no older than what, 6, 7 years old? Home video of him wrestling with his son at one point in the early 2000s. They recreated the match. I don't even know if it was in 2026 or it was 2025. That shit right there hit me in the fucking feels. Because I know some folks who wish they could have still been able to go and play catch with their dad because their dad done passed on. Or maybe grandfather's not a granddad not around no more, so you can't go in the driveway and shoot hoops. That's the shit that you miss. So now that my parents is fucking retired, I'm just like trying to do shit. It doesn't always have to be money. Sometimes we could just go to a damn park. Maybe we on the swings. Oh man, dad don't want to get on the swings. Man, let me see if I can convince my pops to go get on the swings. Create a memory. One of the last video that I have with the unknown Adonis. We on the swings last year in August. Just on the swings, eating ice cream. I wish I knew then. That'd be the last video we'd ever take together. But you never know when the time is while you're living it. What was it in I forget the name of the actor, but the character on The Office, Andy. I forget who the actor is. I forget his name. It's struggling. I'm pulling a blank right now. But he said, man, I wish I knew we was in the good old days when we were in the good old days. You're in the good old days right now. You in the good old days right now. Make your fucking memories. Make your memories. Because you never know when the last time will be the last time. You never know when the last time will be the last time. Ed Helms, that's his name. So I just want to leave that with y'all. I ain't saying go bankrupt. I ain't saying set yourself completely back. Under no circumstances am I saying that. Please be smart and make good financial decisions. That being said, when an opportunity that's incredibly unique shows its head, sometimes you got to take the shot. Sometimes you got to take the shot. And of course, if you happen to have, somebody who happens to be incredibly toxic, and if they're not necessarily going to appreciate it, and furthermore, it's not going to bring you any form of solace or peace, to hell with it. Don't try to force the issue, because there's some people who have some tumultuous fucking relationships, with family. So with that being the case, don't ever try to force the case and have to put your own money behind it in order to try to make it happen. That being said, if in the event, it's somebody who will appreciate what's going on, sometimes you got to go. For example, Jeff, you happen to be in the chat. I don't want to keep, bringing this up, so my apologies for doing so. But I remember when you went through those back-to-back unfortunate losses a couple of years ago, bro, I knew you was fucking going through it. I'm like, yo, SmackDown just so happened to be around the corner. It's within our city. Fuck it. Yo, here's a ticket. Pop out, go. Just go somewhere to get your mind off of it, fam. Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need that, and you never really know what folks is going through. Sometimes your pops, your moms, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, they could be dealing with shit that they just ain't sharing shit. So when stuff like that happen, it's like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just give you an opportunity to get your mind off of it, son. You never know what the fuck somebody going through, and it can mess around and be, a life changer, if you will. Stuff like that, you got to think about it. Stuff like that, you got to think about it. I don't consider myself to be anybody special by any estimation. But there are some times when I'm like, yo, you know what? Do the right thing.
Croatia with the score. Croatia with the score. Croatia with the score.
All right, second half getting ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. Second half getting ready to start. Rock Bottom put to us that Chiseled Adonis is not a financial advisor. I am not. I can give some advice, but I am no financial advisor. I'm a great person. I can't necessarily say great. I'm good. I don't think I can. Somebody else got to claim the fame to saying great. All right, let me get this next goal clip ready and uploaded. How many goals in the second half? I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 2 goals in the second half, but they may not be from both teams. I think this game can end 4-2. You saw my short where the Scottish were drinking the bars dry? Yeah, man, they were having the time of their life. Scotland away! Scotland away! Haiti away! I still don't know what the fuck it means. And if there's one thing that I actually appreciate about, the soccer fans, bro, there is fucking country cheers. I have no idea what the hell they were saying. There was one particular Haitian cheer was Granadja, Arasol, Granadja, Arasol. I think I'm fucking it up. But there was something that they had there, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I was like, what the hell does that mean? Move Like Jay put 5 on and said, love that philosophy. I don't know how, but you don't know if you can. Nashville is 2 hours away and WrestleMania is there the next couple of years. Got to go. I'm trying to see if I can get to Nashville primarily for High Rocks, but I want to go to Nashville. I've always wanted to go, out there. But I just try to, create some memories and find a way to get out. Because even if you got to sit in the nosebleeds, just to be like, yo, you know what? I set a goal. I said I was going to go and I went. Like, I haven't posted any photos about me taking my father to the World Cup. I haven't necessarily posted any videos outside of me just simply talking about it. But I'm waiting for it because I still have a time capsule from 2018 when I found out the World Cup was coming to the North America. I still have a time capsule. I'm like, bro, I have $18 in my account. I don't think in the video I showed my account, but I have $18 in my account at my time 8 years ago. And here we are 8 years later. Life is completely different now than it was then. And able to make it happen, Sully put 5 on said it's never coming home. Drago said there was a point in time in their life where you was ever not going through it. And you mean you literally dropped out of college, just couldn't realistically focus on it. You mean you already said your dad is getting up there, your granddad's cancer came back, your mom came back. Your mom, once she stopped smoking, is going to hopefully be allowed to get a lung transplant. Your grandma isn't supposed to make it to 2027. That all felt on you in a span of 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's fucking tough. And it's brutal because there's no timeline. Like, there's no way for you to predict the way it's supposed to, go. That's what makes things so incredibly difficult. Because it's like, yo, you would assume just in life, it's like, all right, if there's one issue, maybe it won't compound. Sometimes shit just be fucking compounding. Like, that's the thing about life being a roller coaster. Like, you have your ups and downs. Bro, the tough thing about it is there's no timeline. I say this time and time again. Life is a roller coaster. You have ups, you have downs, but there's no timeline on how long the up is going to last, how long the down is going to last. There's some motherfuckers who've been on an up for years. There's some folks where things, they haven't taken an L in forever. Doesn't mean it's always going to stay that way. But there's some folks who just like, yo, we just We at the Nitro at Six Flags, and we've been going up on this incline for an incredibly long time. It'll be a year, 2 years, 3 years. Oh my God, bro, there ain't no fucking way. 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 England's on the move. Oh my God, you said there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. England scored within a minute and a half into the second half. Bellingham just put it into the back of the Bellingham just put it into the back of the goddamn net. Nobody was even prepared. Nobody was prepared for what just transpired. Bellingham just walked his way down the goddamn field. He said, I got a little bit of ham at halftime. Let me show you my fish and chips, and booted it right into the back of the doggone net. I was predicting we was only going to see two goals in the second half, and inside of 90 seconds, England has regained the lead. Bellingham with the goal and gives England the advantage again. You just said it's not coming home ever. Well, damn it, they playing like it's certainly coming home. What a score for the English as they take a 3-2 lead on a thunderous Bellingham goal. His 7th goal internationally, and he nearly got another one. This man is playing beside himself. He's outside of his goddamn body. He's having an outer body experience. Man is applying all kinds of pressure upon the uterus of Croatia. He's got them bent over. What's that song? Bend that ass over. I'm a mink, 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 mink. That's exactly what the fuck the damn Europeans happens to reside inside the UK live from England. That's exactly what the fuck they doing right now to Croatia. Fuck it. We gonna keep going live here on the goddamn corner. Here in the first match for Group L. Here comes the corner opportunity for England. Can they capitalize right here to go and make this a 4-2 game? No, they're not going to. Golly, they're fucking cooking right now, bro. Cannot be denied whatsoever, son. Out of their minds right now. They almost got another one. Jesus Christ. O'Reilly, Mr. Goal. They cooking right now. Kid said it's coming home. Shit. What a fucking goal. What a goal. This is a hell of a game. This is what football is all about, son. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Golly. Best game I streamed, without question, since the 2022 final. Since the 2022 final, this is by far the best game that I streamed for sure. This is a spectacular game. Now, can Croatia respond? That's the question. Can Croatia respond? Trash goalie, he's only there because he's white. He's Croatian. They all white. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That said trash goalie, he only there because he's white. Everybody in Croatia white. There's a miscellaneous Negro somewhere. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. What are you talking about? What? Oh my God. All right. Let's get back into the game, son. That's some funny shit. Let's get back into the game. Jesus overrated said I was going Liza. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I'm wild for that. Oh my. Boy. They almost did it again. Yo, what a fucking save. What a fucking save, bro. I almost, fam, I dropped my fucking phone, bro. Yo, they wildin'. They wildin', son. They applying the pressure. They applying pressure. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Another corner coming in from England right now. Boy. Another corner opportunity for England right now. Here's a chance here to make it a 4-2 game. Here's the corner. It's going to get denied from Croatia. They're going to boot that out of there, but England's going to have another opportunity, still applying a whole lot of pressure right now. Yeah, it's going to get sent out to the back. They're going to get another chance for a corner. Golly. Jeez Louise, man. All right, what do you got here? England going to send it back across here. There's the header. They're probably going to lose. Oh, there goes the tackle. They want a foul. They're not going to get it, but it will be a corner opportunity here for England. I believe it should be a corner. That should be off of Croatia. I would be shocked if it's anything otherwise. All right. Bro, right now, fucking, oof. Almost got naked for that safe shit. I almost took my pants off. I ain't gonna hold you. What the fuck? Carl Anthony Towns is at Raising Cane's? Bro, I almost took my pants off, bro. I kid you not. Legitimately, I almost took my pants off. I saw a couple of people inside of one of the chats during the France match, because after Mbappe's first goal, I took my pants off. If y'all saw, if you go back in the stream, they were right here. In fact, my pants were right here. It was my Ask Oki high-waisted trousers, right? So I had them on over here because I took my pants off and I just had my shorts underneath after Mbappe's first, goal, because it got really hot, son, because France was putting on a performance. So you was able to see my shorts after the second goal. You're like, hey, man, he's never wearing pants. I'm like, this is just a one unique opportunity to catch me with my damn pants down. No, it was just hot in here. That's why I took my pants off. It was hot in here. I wasn't butt naked. Like I ain't had nothing on underneath. No, I had my shorts on. They thought it was underwear. It was fucking shorts. Y'all gotta relax. That's a violation. Red card. All right, bet I'll red card myself. I was on a little bit of teague time. It was hot, son. You gotta understand how hot this room is. I got a weak ass AC. It's hot than a motherfucker, but that's no excuse. I gotta take accountability. That's on me. It wasn't strictly because of Mbappe. It was because it was hot. Mbappe just so happened to score. All right, a corner opportunity here for England. Here we go. Oh, my God. What a denial. And he stops him again. Woo! A double save there from Croatia. And there will be no goal. Oh, my God, bro. They are fucking wilding. England is on one. But what a fucking save from the goalie, able to get a double save. He couldn't quite fall on top of the ball there, and luckily they were able to go and clear it. Now Rice on another corner opportunity. Bro, England is applying incredible pressure upon Croatia right now, bro. Croatia can't even fucking exhale. Every single moment here of this second half, you have seen Croatia on the fucking heels, bro. They are struggling right now. They need somebody to come and bail them out because England is applying nothing but fucking pressure, bro. Golly. This is terrible right now. They are absolutely cooking these boys, bro. Somebody need to come out here and fucking try to do their best to try to stop them, son. Because they are absolutely putting a hurting on Croatia. And now yet another corner opportunity is going to get punched out. But England has had possession the entire time. English has had possession the entire time. Harry Kane had another shot. It's denied. And another save here by the keeper. Bro, they are, oh boy. Yo, they got to relax. Oh, damn, they just blitzed that man. Harry Kane inside. Another denial. Another denial. Bro. Yo, England got to, England got to chill. England got to chill. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Yo, the keeper is working. This man, legit, the goalkeeper all day. Fucking, yo, you gotta work overtime, bro. This motherfucker leaping like a grasshopper all day, son. You gotta fucking jump left and right. This man can't exhale. Modric's coming out of the game. Golly, son, they got the goalkeeper working overtime, son. Jesus. He blocked the penalty. Bro, y'all gotta relax. My heart rate, I'm over 100 right now, son. They are wildin'. All right, here we go. Let me get this Jude Bellingham goal. Bro. These dudes is not playing no games here today, son. They did not come here to play no games, son. This game has delivered in every essence of the fucking word, son. Do they give game balls in soccer? Indeed they do. They give the man of the match. Right now for Croatia, he's given up 3 goals, but my God, that brother is fighting for his life.
Crasher is now following.
He's fighting for his life out there, son. Jesus Christ. This is outrageous, bro. This is absolutely insane. Only hat tricks get game balls.
There's no fucking way. England scored within a minute. There's no fucking way. Scored within a minute and a half. Second half.
This is insane, bro. This is insane. Yo, I need a hydration break right now. My head is on fire, son. This is insane, son. What do I think of the UFC? I still haven't seen a lick of it. Jeez Louise, man. And a fucking triple save on the other end, bro. This is crazy. Croatia may be cooked. Well, I don't know. They still could make something happen. Jesus. All right, let's see if they can provide some sort of a response. All right, I got the England goal. I got the England goal video set up, and then I got to get the saves here. He got 5 fucking saves today? Jesus Christ. Imagine a game in which you give up 3 goals, but you still got 5 saves. A game in which you gave up 3 goals, but you still got 5 saves. Jesus Christ, bro. This is incredible, son. You talk about this should have been the main event of the evening, but I'm glad that it happened in the afternoon. I might not have had energy late in the night in order to go and pull something like this off, bro. They playing out of their mind right now. They are playing out of their mind right now, son. All right, game is 3-2. Croatia's going to need to have a response here. What can they make happen? If Croatia ties the game, as long as somebody doesn't make multiple goals and their goalkeeper, without a doubt, gets the man of the match. I mean, if their goalkeeper is able to go and get some more saves, they can, you know, mess around and try to get that man of the match. But you submitted 3 goals, so it'll be a little bit difficult to go and pull that off. Oh, shit, Des Bryant, Emmett Smith is in the house. Des Bryant, Emmett Smith in the house. Oh, we getting people calling games early in soccer, chat while in every sport. Yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that, bro, unfortunately. It's always like that, unfortunately. Oh, shit, Croatia trying to respond here. Croatia trying to respond here. Can they get themselves a score? No, they can't. Let me hit the refresh. Oh, my God, my fucking antenna's wilding, son. I'm going to have to watch it from Peacock. Watching the World Cup here in Germany. It's 11:27 at night, and you talk about a main event. That's a hell of a main event to have. That's a hell of a main event to have. Live from Germany. First off, I got to go to Germany. Where in Germany are you at? Frankfurt, Berlin, Hamburg.
Gotcha, bitch. This Praxi Cobb is now following.
Yo, this is what football is all about, son. Play the whistle blows. Yeah, they got an Englishman who's down. Hope I'm doing well. Looking dapper as always. Did I get my workout in this morning? Yes, I did. I did a half high rocks workout, 1K run, 250 meter burpee broad jump, 800 meter run, 200 meter farmer carry, partner workout, 800 meter run, 250 meter lunge, sandbag lunge. Well, not sandbag, but I did it with a 50-pound dumbbell, and then a 1K run followed by 100 wall balls. That was my workout today. And then I'm going on a walk later tonight, IRL stream. I'll be walking outside, so stay tuned for that. All right, here we go. We're at the 65th minute. We've got 3 minutes until the hydration break. England trying to see if they could get themselves a score here. Yo, England and Croatia are giving us a classic.
Gotcha, bitch.
They are giving us a classic,
12:34
son.
is now following.
All right, let's see if Croatia can answer. Am I going to the Knicks parade? I will be there. I will be streaming. Kitchen said, how's the unchiseled Adonis doing? He's surviving. He's at like 380 something. The last that I had spoke to him about it, but it's on him to stay consistent. So
The goalkeeper all day. You gotta work overtime, bro. This motherfucker leaping grass all day. Son, you gotta fuck
this is absolute bonkers, bro.
right.
All right, I got the clip now. I think I got the goalkeeper one, and that's it. Oh, if you guys remember about the do I have the clip? If y'all remember that girl who went viral for the damn, I forget her name, but it was something doll. I forget what her name was, but she went viral as a Croatia fan.
Goalkeeper working. Overtime.
I forget what her name was. It was something doll. She went super mega viral for the World Cup in 2022. There was a clip, but I can't. Shit, I had it, but I don't know where it's at. It was 2022, so it's probably on my laptop. It was something doll. I forget what her name was, but she was Croatian. She was a Croatia fan, I should say. She was a Croatia fan. I can't. Oh man, I can't remember. I might have just searched on Twitter. Croatian big booty woman. What the fuck was her name? Ivana Doll. That was Ivana Knoll. That's what it was. Ivana Knoll. See, I knew it was gonna pop up. There it was. Damn, I wish I still had the fucking the damn clip. Oh my god. Pain. Are they gonna try an attempt? That's not gonna work out. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Come on, Croatia. Clear it. Clear it. Ivana Knoll. She went super fucking. Yeah, it was Naldol. That's what it was. Naldol. She went super viral in 2022. She went super viral in 2022. We're here at she went super viral in 2022. But there was a clip where she was leaving the stadium. I think when they played against Brazil. Yeah, I wonder what her numbers look like now. Did I hope she didn't put the link in her fucking. I hope she didn't put the link in her damn bio. Let me see here. Let me see if she ended up. I hope not. Cause she was actually Miss Croatia. What do you know? Let's see here. She stayed at 3 million, 2.9. Los Angeles models. Okay, perfect. So she don't have the link in her bio. Thank the Lord. I thought 110% she was gonna find herself there, but she's got Jesus Christ. She got the titties out. Golly. She know exactly what she's doing. She recognized the power of social media 4 years ago. She doing it again. I know she's spending all of her money. Are you kidding me? How the fuck? After party? What? Shorty booked and busy. Yeah, she using that body. Shorty booked and busy. We must stay focused, my brothers. We must stay focused. Although, scrum diddly umptious. But that's neither here nor there. As Dr. Umar said,
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers.
we must stay focused. Alexander, you need to relax. This man calling on the powers
Suf10
and the
is now
spirit
following.
of TD Jakes. You need to relax, sir. This man watching the stream, after I brought Shorty name up, he like. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Does he Japan after the game? The fans was cleaning the stadium. Yeah, they always do that. They've been doing that forever. This shit is insane, son. This is an incredible game. This is an absolutely incredible game. This is an absolutely incredible game, son. Easily the best game of the tournament so far, is it not?
England's oh my God! You said there's no fucking way. England within a.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Some substitutions here. Saka and Rashford is coming into the game. Finally, they're coming into the game. They were unfortunately, incredibly disgraced. I think it was 4 years ago when there was the missing of the penalty kicks. Was that 2018 or was that 2018 or was it 2022? I remember there was a very, very, very racist remarks that was levied in their direction. Johnny said, who you got going all the way this year, son? Well, for what in particular? What in particular? Which fan base has been my favorite so far? I mean, you have a number of different squads, but easily, I think being there live and experiencing Scotland's fan base, despite the fact that it was at the behest of my country, Scotland fans were awesome. Euro 2020. Yeah, the Scots were crazy. They were losing their minds out there. Can I understand the Scottish accent? Actually, yes, I can. It's not anything that's crazy. It's not anything that's crazy. Oh my God, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. England threatening again. England threatening again, son. Fam, Croatia got it. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. Croatia's on the move now. Good pass. Ah! You got to get that out there. You got to get that out there. You tried going to a game in NY in New Jersey, but the tickets were outrageous. Yeah, wait until the day of the game. But depending on how far out you are, if it's a very, long commute for you, then it might be clipped. But you could also check the day of the game because scalpers are going to mess around and lower the price so they don't mess around and lose out on their bread. Oh my God, the goalkeeper is out of the box. Bro, you got to get this out of here. Yeah, it's another save. I think he's up to 6 right now. I think he's up to 6 right now as we get ready to enter into the 75th minute. As we get ready to enter into the 75th minute. Here we go. Croatia can't keep possession when developing attack. Yeah, they're having a very tough time right now. My antenna keeps cutting in and out. It's all good, though. All right, we're now at the 75th minute here. We've had 5 scores and a countless amount of saves. I got to look at Telemundo, so I'm about 10 seconds behind here. What's the atmosphere for the Mexico home games? Being crazy, 80,000 plus fans singing. I was going to go to Mexico, like I said early on the stream, or maybe during the last stream. The issue that I kept running into was that oh my God, another fucking save. Another fucking save, denying Croatia on a strike right down the hearts of England, but it's not going to, result in a score. What am I sipping on? I had some passion fruit juice. I also mixed in some Epsilon tequila and a little bit of wine in there as well. But tomorrow I'm fixing to be drinking all goddamn day. I'm looking forward to that. All right, here we go. I got to refresh my Peacock just to stay a little bit shorter behind. All right. And my antenna keeps cutting in and out. Pickford is number 1 for. All right, let's see what they got. Ball's out of bounds. Saka couldn't make something happen here. Croatia with 15 minutes left to go before extra time is going to be a shot from distance. Not going to be enough to get a score. Another save here from the goalie. Pickford able to go and prevent that score there from Croatia. Harry Kane got 2 goals. CR7's getting embarrassed at the World Cup. Bro, they came out here to play, man. Folks is not playing games with these boys. They said, yo, we out here to score and put on performances. Captain Espanol put 5 on and said, yo, what's up, Chiseled? Just got home from the gym. These goals got you distracted while hitting the bag. That'll happen. All right, here you go. What do you got? There's another pass inside here. Can Croatia take advantage? Nothing. Nothing. Do I think Jerry will keep the pitch for the Cowboys? Absolutely not. Corner for Croatia. I think it will be a corner for Croatia coming up right now. Your Peacock's just behind me. I'm living in the future. Pulisic just came out, and Valsic just came in. But literally, my antenna feed is coming in and out at like 7 seconds at a time. So it'll be in for 7 seconds. It's gone for 40 seconds. So Batterina just came out the game. He scored a goal earlier today, and I've just lost the antenna again. I didn't have time to connect the new antenna. You think he was offsides, perhaps? England goes down. We're approaching the 79th minute. Substitutions coming right now for England. Oh, is Bellingham coming off the pitch? I think Bellingham is coming off the pitch. No, we're not in extra time now, but they'll probably have about, I want to say, we've been averaging about 4 to 6 minutes extra time. Last night, what happened between Algeria and Jordan? How the fuck did they have 12 minutes in extra time? I think because of the penalty, they probably added an extra 3 minutes, but I'm very curious how much minutes they gave him in extra time. That was outrageous when I looked at the score this morning. Like, what do you mean you scored a goal at the 112th, the 102nd minute? Like, the fuck going on out there? All right, here, Croatia. I said, yeah, Jordan and Austria. Last night. All right, Croatia, what do you got? Damn, just overshot it. No good. Just overshot it. No good. As this match continues. Volcarona in the building. What's going on? What a game this has been. It's literally had everything. This game has had everything. How do I feel about Jay winning the King in the Ring?
BDJ0E is now
More than
following.
likely going to be that way. I don't know. There's no guarantees just yet. All right, what do you have here if you're England? To the outside, nothing's there. Croatia can't get possession. England's once again going to have to send it back to the keeper. Benford's going to send it out. There's Saka, I believe it is. Oh, no, that's not Saka. They moving, though. All right, they got their possession once again. England, oh, a great save from the goalie. Great fucking save from the goalie there. All right, they're going to force their hand once again. What do you got? What do you got? Almost had themselves another opportunity, another save. Yeah, that's got to be like 7 saves, right? Just wait after the group stage. Let's see if this World Cup, they added like 10 extra minutes in 2022. All right, Croatia, what do you got? Ah, they just got cleared out. Damn, Croatia. Oh, boy. Croatia's starting to run out of time here. You got 7 minutes now. They've been applying pressure for a good period of time. They've been applying pressure for a good period of time, but they still got to be messing around and see if they can finish. We got 7 minutes remaining. Ah, another save. All right, Croatia's got the ball in offensive position. Can they work their way inside? England applying all kinds of pressure at the moment. Here we go. What do you got, Croatia? There's a crosser. Nothing's there. Denied. Once again, England is there to deny the pass. Croatia got a shot on. Great save. Once again, Bedford denying an attempt. Evanio said is the screen chat for subscribers and supporters. No, this is the Twitch chat. Because Twitch doesn't allow the YouTube and the Twitch chat on at the same time. So they only allow just the Twitch chat. So I have just the Twitch chat over here. But then YouTube chat, it's obviously on YouTube. So there is that. So the people who are on Twitch, you are here. But the people who are watching on YouTube, you're in the regular chat that's there. All righty. We are approaching 5 minutes left to go before we have extra time. Oh, wait, pardon me. I think Epanio had said it's added time. All right, well, there it is. Until added time. Let's see if England can take advantage right now. All right, here we go. We're approaching the 85th minute. England's got a little bit of a run here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Croatia done fell down. There's only one guy over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. England's in possession. Oh, my God. They did it again. What I told you, we'd probably see a 4-2 lead at the half. And it's Benford who boots it right past Croatia for the 4th goal for England. It's a 4-2 lead. And they're on the precipice to securing 3 points here in the first damn match with another goal. Go, 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 go. Rashford puts it in to get England a 4-2 lead, and they're absolutely cooking. Here in the 85th minute, Croatia is now, unfortunately, finding themselves being like the dead Namekian because England might have just put the nail in the coffin with less than 4 minutes left to play before added time. Croatia's on their backs, their legs in the air, and the English are once again making sure that they're feeling the almighty stroke as they lead 4-2. here in this first match of the Group L stage. My God, son, what a game. What a game. This is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. The 4th goal for England. The 6th total here today. You can't beat this, man. This is what sports is all about, son. 4th goal of the day, Rashford gets the score. What a performance from England, man. What a performance from England. Saka and Rashford came in. They got that substitution. They wasted little time going to work. They wasted little time going to work. All right, here. What do you got? They've got Ghana and they got Panama left to go. This was the, the albatross that they would have to go and endure, and they took care of business. England showed up, showed out. No hesitation whatsoever.
There's only one guy over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. England's in possession. Oh, my God. They did it again. What I told you.
Good Lord. Ashton Batua said, do you believe in miracles? Croatia for the comeback.
We probably see a 4-2 lead at the half, and it's Benford.
Jesus Christ.
Probably see a 4-2 lead at the half, and it's Benford who boots it right past Croatia for the 4th at the half. Croatia for the 4th goal for England. Croatia.
Golly.
It's a 4-2
Unlikely here for the comeback.
Here in the first day of match.
All right, we're approaching the 89th minute here. Approaching the 89th minute right now.
Rashford puts it in. Again. My God, what a game. What a game.
This is an all-time classic fucking performance, bro. Like legitimate.
God, what a
England putting belt to ass. Goal number 5 here. What a performance. They got Croatia sick right now. Who do I have for the next 2 games? I would love to see Ghana get that victory. And then ultimately Colombia, I think they're going to beat Uzbekistan. I think Colombia is going to beat Uzbekistan. But this is insane. This is insane of a game. 6 minutes extra time. You knew it was coming. All right, so 6 minutes extra time, or added time, if you will. It's going to be 6 minutes. Do I think Brazil keeping Neymar on the roster with his recent injury is a wasted roster spot? Yes, but I think it can work heavily for Haiti if their lack of chemistry with Neymar comes to be a benefit. I'd love to see that happen. I'd love to see that happen. I'd love to see that happen.
no fucking way.
All right, Croatia, you've got 5 minutes. What do you got?
There's no fucking way. England's within a minute and a half into the second half. Bellingham just put it in the back of the gut. Bellingham.
All right, here we go. They got 5 minutes. What can you make happen and shake at this point, bro? I am exhausted. Benji said it's fucking coming home, bruv. Hey, what a goddamn performance here from England here tonight, son. Or this afternoon, I should say. A spectacular performance, an unforgettable performance. They literally have been cooking all damn day. They've been cooking all damn day. I haven't even been able to sit down.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't even think I want to sit down.
J_88 is now following.
Here we go. Tomorrow, Mexico, South Korea. Am I down? Well, it just depends on when I get back. That's what I said. It depends on when I get back from the parade. Malcolm, I don't know about that comeback for Croatia, brother, because you're gonna need a score right now, and then you're gonna need another one directly after. We're at the 92nd minute. You're gonna have to move incredibly fast here. Can Croatia pull off a miracle? Can Croatia pull off a miracle? What is this game, son? Do I know the England coach is actually German? Like German is considered to them the Alps? Well, crazier things have happened, haven't they? I just wish I still had my Facebook page, bro. I know these shits would have been going crazy over there. But it's all good. Would I live stream USA and Australia Friday? Probably not, because I'll be in I'll be in Philly for Haiti and Brazil. So I'll be driving en route over there, so I won't be able to be live, but I will be live from the stadium for Haiti and Brazil. This time around, everything's working. I got a troubleshoot, stream later tonight. I'm going to be, going for a walk and trying the IRL, and I will be streaming from the parade. My only concern is because the fucking NYPD said there will be no bags allowed for the live stream. I'm literally about to have, I got to find my cargo pants and try to fill all of my things for the live stream inside of the fucking bags. But they playing games. Here's a corner attempt here for Croatia. Nothing's there. Oh, they got a chance for a goal. Nothing's there. Damn, they got denied. And here comes England going the other way. Croatia's last attempt was a failure. They're not going to be able to win. And there comes England. Oh, that's a great pass. England can make it 5. Ooh, just lost possession of the ball. Just lost possession of the ball. You're not going to get that. They're not going to get that score. Damn, Rashford. Oh, but Harry Kane's reaching at his calf right now. Harry Kane's reaching at his calf right now. Oh, he got hit right in the fucking balls. Golly. Harry Kane got hit right in the damn balls. What a damn denial right there from Harry Kane. Oh, he's back up now, though. Down goes Rashford. We got 1 minute remaining here. Why is Harry Kane still in? I guess he's just there for the vibes. Duct tape it to my body. All right. We got our last 45 seconds. It's going to have to be a throw in here for England. All right, Harry Kane. Oh, Jesus Christ. He tried to see if he could get himself the hat trick. Just launched it out. And one of the fans caught themselves a ball, but that's pretty much it. We've got 15 seconds remaining. There's nothing Croatia can do. They could just hope that they could get a desperation goal to at least be able to go and cut, the deficits, in the goal differential. But as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing you got here. I think the referees are going to try to let them play here, but the moment that this ball goes out of bounds, it's a wrap. There's a catch right there for Benford, and that's all she wrote. England's got the victory. That's all she wrote. Congratulations to England. It's a 4-2 win against Croatia in an absolute classic. An absolute classic. That was a spectacular game. That was an absolutely spectacular game. Good Lord. That's what football is all about, son. England with a 4-2 victory. Harry Kane with 2 goals. Benford got himself a goal as well. Bellingham also added 1. Meanwhile, for Croatia, it was Musa and Baturina who added 1 in. But it is England with a 2-goal differential. Walks away with a victory to claim the very first points for Group L. My God, what a game. As they told Croatia to take out their favorite forms of payment and get aboard the train. Because
You lose.
your quest of winning this game was a failure. And what are they eating in Croatia? They're not eating their favorite delicacies. Instead, it's
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
fresh, hot ales. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose.
They in the locker room right now, like shitting themselves. In fact, I'd say they on the ground screaming like. Having the unfortunate reality that they took this L because for Croatia,
Some of them going to sleep. For God!
for good, it's all over. Congratulations to England, absolutely cooking in a classic match. Oh boy, what a game. What a fucking game. That was great. That was great. What a game. Hey. What a game. What a fucking game. That's what football is all about, son. What a fucking game. Am I going to oil up if Norway wins the World Cup? Oil up? Who's oiling up? What part of the game is this? What kind of bets y'all had on the World Cup? Nonetheless, I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. I got to get myself something to eat. But I will be going live exclusively on Twitch a little bit later, going for a little bit of a walk. And I will IRL stream just to make sure that everything else is working. So I will see you guys then. I appreciate you always. I'll see you tomorrow for the New York Knicks parade, live from the Canyon of Heroes. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.